The Munsters may seem like just another quirky sitcom from the 1960s, but there's a treasure trove of surprising facts behind the scenes that many fans don't know. This offbeat show, which aired from 1964 to 1966, stood out for its unique blend of horror themes and lighthearted family comedy. The characters were modeled after classic Universal monsters like Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, and the Wolfman, yet they lived like a typical American suburban family. What made it even more unexpected was how lovable and relatable the characters were, despite their eerie appearances. One surprising thing about the Munsters is that it originally aired in black and white, even though it was during a time when many shows were starting to make the transition to color. This wasn't due to a lack of technology, but rather a creative decision. The makeup and set design looked much more effective in black and white, giving it that vintage monster movie feel. In fact, when they later shot a color version of the pilot to pitch to studios, the makeup looked too odd and unsettling, so they stuck with the classic black and white format. Another little-known fact is that Fred Gwynne, who played Herman Munster, stood at an impressive 6 feet 5 inches, and had to wear 40-pound platform boots and heavy makeup during filming. It was physically exhausting, yet he never let that affect his comedic timing or warm portrayal of Herman. His chemistry with Al Lewis, who played Grandpa, added to the show's charm. Interestingly, the two actors were close friends in real life, and their off-screen friendship brought a natural rhythm to their on-screen banter. Also surprising is the cultural impact the Munsters had in such a short time. Despite only running for 2 seasons, it gained a cult following that has lasted for decades. It inspired several spin-offs, movies, and even a 2022 reboot directed by Rob Zombie. What's more, the Munster coach, a custom car built for the show, became a pop culture icon in its own right, showing up at car shows and fan conventions to this day. Finally, many viewers don't realize that the Munsters aired at the same time as the Addams Family, leading to a sort of spooky rivalry between the two. While both shows had similar themes, the Munsters focused more on family values and slapstick humor, setting it apart in tone and appeal. All these elements combined to make the show not just entertaining, but surprisingly rich in history and influence.